बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम dear students of first year class. Here is Sadia Naseem, your botany teacher from Behriya Foundation College, Nowshera Road. Students, today we are going to start our topic carbohydrates. In my previous lectures, I have told you about the biological molecules. In the biological molecules, we have learned how biological molecules are formed. We have also studied about monomers and polymers, how monomers combine with each other to make a polymer, how the peptide bond is formed between the monomers. So, now we are going to read the polymers. There are big biological molecules. First of all, we are going to discuss the carbohydrates. So, let's start. Carbohydrates, a group of organic compounds having carbon, oxygen and hydrogen. Group of organic compounds having what? Carbon, oxygen and hydrogen. Three compounds are necessary in carbohydrates. There may be some other compounds rather than carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. They are also known as sugars or saccharides due to their sweet taste. Taste of carbohydrate is sweet. What is the ratio of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen is 1:2:1. For example, take the example of glucose, C6H12O6. So, hydrogen and oxygen has the ratio 1:2. You got my point? So, the group of organic compounds having carbon, hydrogen and oxygen are known as the carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are found to occur in all living cells, both as the building material and the storage substances. They are found about 1% weight of the generally called the sugar. Cells 1% dry weight is carbohydrates. How much is carbohydrate in cell? 1% dry weight. They are known as sugars due to their sweet taste. Carbohydrates classification. Carbohydrates can be classified depending upon the number of the monomers present in them. We classify carbohydrates as monosaccharide, disaccharide and polysaccharides or oligosaccharides. So, let's read the monosaccharides. As the word mono means one sugar or one monomer, a single monomer. Simple sugars, they are very simple sugars. They can be classified according to the carbon number present in them. Carbon number may be 1, 2, 3, 4 or whatever. So, some example of monomers are glucose, fructose and galactose. How we classify the monomers? They are the simple sugars because they cannot be polymerized further into simple sugars. Why we call them simple sugars? Because we can't break them anymore. The general formula is for monomers is CN, H2N and ON. Here N is the number of atoms present in them. For example, glucose, monosaccharides can be classified according to number of carbon atoms. For example, if the number of carbon atom is 3, C3H6O3, it is triose. But it is triose. If carbon number is 4, C4H8O4, it is tetrose. If carbon number is 5, C5H10O5, it is pentose. In the same way, if carbon number is 6, that it is hexose. Carbon number is 6, it is hexose. Carbon number is 7, it is heptose. Okay. Some example of the triose is the glycerose. For example of tetrose is the ethylorose. Example of the pentose is ribose. Example of hexose is glucose, fructose and galactose. Okay. These are the monosaccharides. Some more common example is the glucose, fructose and galactose. So what's your homework? You have to memorize the series of the carbon atom according to their carbon number. Okay, and read the topic very carefully. Make your own notes. Send me in my WhatsApp group. Waiting for your homework. Allah Hafiz.